Hello everyone, welcome to GITEX Insights 2025. I am joined by Harish Chib from Sophos. Hi Harish, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for inviting me to this platform.
Our pleasure always. So Harish, can you what is Sophos priorities this year at GITEX, and how do they reflect the company's broader vision?
Certainly. So that's a great question, actually. Sophos, what we are showcasing over here. First of all, GITEX has been always very prominent platform for us because here we get to interact with channel ecosystem, prospect customers, existing customers, and industry peers as well. Because obviously interacting with media as well is this is the platform we get with. So what we are demonstrating here is our MDR leadership. With SecureWorks integration, we are demonstrating how well we have integrated a company within a very short span of time. So we are culturally aligned, we are technically aligned, we are doing great progress. One of the integration that we have done that we are showcasing is our endpoint integrated with SecureWorks platform. So that's our another, I would say, displays that we are doing. Plus, we are also investing in region now. So we have our local data center that we have come up with, and that will help our customers to have regulatory alliance, like I would say, regulatory compliance with government norms, whether it's from desk or from NISA or all these regulatory compliances. So we are just going to launch very soon our local data center for MDR services.
That's amazing. So, following this Sophos acquisition of SecureWorks, how is the integration advancing at a technical and operational level?
Yes, both the companies we do see a great synergies, whether it's in terms of technical alignment, whether it's terms on the cultural aspects of the both companies. So going very well. The first integration milestone is already achieved. We have released our endpoint, which is integrated now with Tejas platform. So that's going very well, and we expect by the mid of next calendar year, we will have a unified platform of SecureWorks and Sophos available for entire customer of Sophos. So quite excited, and it's going well.
Oh, nice. So, the rise of vCISO model suggests a rethinking of security leadership. How is this reshaping accountability, and what trade offs should enterprise consider when adopting fractional leadership?
Well, I would say, there are 350 million businesses across the globe, and we have very fractional, or I would say, very fraction amount of CISOs available in the industry. So there is a big gap when it comes to the CISO leadership available to the corporate companies or businesses. So the vCISO model is to make sure a couple of things. First, this is a cost-effective model where businesses really want to have the CISO leadership kind of, I would say, uh, a thought process, what works, what does not work, how to build a cyber resilient, I would say, business. So we have this particular model of vCISO, which augments at a very, very, I would say, economical cost. Second, I would say is that we are not looking this as a replacement to CISO. In the companies or enterprises which already have a CISO, they can use our vCISO services to see that how's their security risk posture, where they should be investing in, what are the current gaps that this. So this vCISO model is an augmentation to existing CISOs for enterprise. And for SMBs and mid market, this can act two things. One, cost effective leadership, and second is can help in providing all the compliances required for now. All the nations are working with their cybersecurity framework laws, and one of the requirement is to have this kind of service available.
Great. In the latest Sophos report, the human cost of vigilance reveals widespread burnout
Yep.
among cybersecurity professionals. So, what factors do you believe are contributing most to this growing pressure?
Another interesting and very valid question, because IT departments, IT teams, whether it's IT managers, all these are currently overloaded with the challenge. There's only one challenge: how to keep organizations safe from cyber attacks, whether it is a deep fraud attacks, whether it is a voice cloning attacks, whether it is a email phishing, AI-based email phishing, or whether it's a ransomware attacks. So I would say there are a couple of points which are leading to the burnout. One of the point that I see is, the threat volume has gone up. Previously, the incidents or the threats were, let's say, were X, it has become 10x now.
Yeah.
So the volume has increased.
Yes.
By the increase of volume, the alerts have also increased. So there are so many thousands of alerts every day coming onto the dashboard of IT team. That causes really stretching their work hours beyond office hours. And the third, the management expects that the investment they have made in the systems means that they're 100% secured and safe, which is quite unrealistic because this is something which is creating another burden on them as well. So I would say these are certain factors, and security is not only a responsibility of IT team. I would say it's a board's responsibility as well as employees' responsibility as well in the system. So to help this, what we are doing is we have launched a Sophos security advisory services, which CISOs or I would say IT managers or head of IT securities can utilize it to understand what's the current security posture of the company, what are the gaps, how do we mitigate those risks, and if we are seeing a burnout because of I would say extended work hours and less and the skills shortage is also there, so how they can leverage third party SOC services, or I would say third party, or as a vendor can come and provide them NDR services. So that is we have that particular offering as well for organizations. Plus we are also demonstrating our ITDR capabilities, which is identity detection and response capabilities, which is another layer of defense on this. So in a nutshell, I would say that don't need to panic. Sophos is there. We will take care of your complete life cycle of security, whether it's identify, whether it's protection, whether it's detection or respond. We are partners to you in your pain as well as in your celebration.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for your insight.